Hi and welcome to this little full body mobilization, especially created for people who play Roundnet maybe the morning after a tournament or after a long drilling session. So take your time and find a seat, either cross-legged or kneeling, and tune in, feel into your body, how you feel today. Whenever you're ready, place your right hand next to you on the floor and with your left hand come over your head. Breathe in, breathe out, back into the middle, and in, bring your right hand over your head. In your own rhythm, move from side to side. And feel the opening of your sides. And maybe you can open your heart a little more towards the ceiling. Perfect. Come back into your seated position. Place your hands on your shoulders, and with your next in-breath, bring your elbows together and up behind your head. Maybe you can bring your wrists together. Breathe out and circle down. Breathe in, up, and breathe out, circle down. Again, in your own rhythm. Just really try to make these circles as big as possible. If your elbows or wrists don't touch, that's no matter at all. Perfect. We are going to switch direction. So breathe in, circle back and up, wrists together, breathe out, elbows forward and down. And one more breath in and out. Great. From here, bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. Feel the stretch. Maybe bring your nose further down, further up. Find a spot where this stretch feels the best for you today. And if you found that, bring your right hand out and start circling, low and small circles. If this feels good, you can progressively move your hand further up and continue with your circles. Then slowly come out of this stretch, back into the middle, feel into your neck. And then, if you're ready, we go to the other side, right ear to the right shoulder. Again, find the right spot. It doesn't have to look the same as it did on the other side. And then with your left hand, start circling. We start low. And if it feels good, you can move up and down. You can switch directions, you can make it bigger, whatever feels good for you. Okay, last few circles and come back. Feel into your body. And then slowly switch to our tabletop positions. Bring your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And with your next in-breath, pivot your pelvis forward, come into this slight hollow back position, look forward. And with the out-breath, pivot your pelvis back, press into your mat, and breathe in, forward, and out, round back. Again, in your own rhythm, go through this flow, whatever feels right for you. Keep an eye on your elbows, we don't want to overstretch them. Let's do 3 more. Last one, breathe in and out. And we meet in tabletop position. Bring your weight to your right knee and with your left one start circling. Big circles, we want to mobilize the whole hip joint. And we switch direction to the other side. You can really choose on how big you want the circles to be, depending on what brought you to this routine today. Bring your left foot forward between your hands and bring your hips to the front. Breathe out, long stretch of your left leg, toes come with you. And breathe in, forwards, runner's lunge. Again, in your own rhythm, move here, forwards and back with your breath. Breathe out, come back, and breathe in, sink low. Last one, breathe in and out. And bring your left foot back, tabletop position. Quick check-in, compare left and right side. Can you feel a difference? Before we start circling with our right knee. Again, you can choose the pace and the size of your circles. Switch direction and also again have a look at your elbows. We don't want them to be overstretched. Have them a teeny tiny bit bent. And finally bring your right foot forward. Sink low into the stretch. Breathe in and out. Come back. Again in your own rhythm, forwards and back. Whenever you come back, bring your toes with you. We want to keep our right leg engaged. Last one. Breathe in and out. And find your way back into tabletop position. Move your hands forward slightly. Bring your toes to the mat and lift your knee up. Come up into your downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, and walk the dog. You can bend one leg, then the other. Feel how it feels today. It might be a bit stiff, that's okay. Find stillness in your down dog and feel the stretch. With your next breath in, bend your knees and step forward. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Grab your elbows, swing from right to left, up and down. Feel a stretch in the back side of your body. For our next exercise, we want to make sure we don't overstretch our knees, so keep them bent a tiny bit. If you want, you can take a block or a book here, place one hand on it, and then draw your bow and arrow along with your in-breath and open up to the side. Breathe out, come back down. Breathe in, open. Again, your own rhythm, go with your breath. And again, find opening from your heart space. It doesn't matter how far your hand or your gaze can go. It should feel right in your upper body. One more on each side. And we meet in forward fold. Slightly bent knees, we roll up all the way, and here we really just want to swing it out a bit. So loose arms, swing side to side, like an impatient kid waiting on something. If this feels good and you want more, you can bring your hands to your shoulders. This will make the twists faster and further. If you want even more, bring your hands straight up and just turn from side to side. And slowly let the movement fade out. Feel into your body. And if you're ready, find a way back into your seated position like in the beginning. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in, big stretch, and if you want, bring your hands to your heart. Thank yourself for this time you took today just for you. Thanks for joining. Namaste.